Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Today we're serving a great AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tennessee Titans. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Okay, break. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's Willis now off the play fake. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, on the opening drive, he was looking for a big chunk play. Unfortunately, that time, the secondary was ready for it. Charles picked it off. Not only that, they take it the other way for points.
Homework, preparation, research, it all comes back to that, VJ. Scouting your opponent, not just the players, but the coaches, too. And seeing what they call to begin a game, find out their tendencies. They recognized the early deep ball was part of their opposing game plan, and they weren't caught off guard when it showed up.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost...
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Boy, Charles, a lot of action right out of the gate. The two teams barely off the buses. We've already had the touchdown and now the interception.
Yeah, whatever happened to the feeling out process? You know, kind of throw a few jabs out there, kind of circle the ring a little bit. Both of them throwing haymakers right out of the gate. And the second one was an interception that may cost them.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Slot man moves right. On 1st down, Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to have it here just past the 25. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he's got some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They go play action with Willis. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Come on, come on.
4th down, Willis. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this 1st quarter. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Attack, attack! Come back! Attack, attack!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Christian Fulton.
And, partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Henry running right. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Henry. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Henry out the middle. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, here's Willis. This will go to Henry out wide. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Whooped that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. 6-0 our score after 1.
Let's go now.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal.
No, no. Go.
Willis on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Malik Willis scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Titans are an extra point away from capturing the lead. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. Bullock out now to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And here's a handoff out of the gun. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. From the gun, he'll hand this off. They find some open field here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 70 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Hands it off out of the gun. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 43, 15. I don't
Mahomes now to throw. It's going to be caught. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now Jones. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Ronald Jones punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are once again back in front. And Charles, he's able to dive in there in a short yardage situation.
Just find a place to get to the end zone. Didn't matter where it was, but once he did, used his nose for the end zone and dove in.
Escaping the pressure right. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get them to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the 10. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now Willis on 1st and 10. That one caught downfield. It's Hooper. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Austin Hooper, as the first half is winding down. And the Titans have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
43! 43!
Now here's Mahomes. Being chased out left. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got it at the 15. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly, and that time he just reared back and let it fly. And power running here down to the 6-yard line.
And we often talk about hang time for punts, but in this case, we should probably calculate the hang time on that throw because that one hung up there for a long time and managed to keep going and going until it found its target.
And that ball traveling 68 yards in the air according to Next Gen Stats.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Henry. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Going on 4th down, here's Willis. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Yellow.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey from 19 yards away. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Come on.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Chiefs get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
They'll try and throw for it. And mercifully, he'll go down. As that play was an utter mess. That might be kind. And the try for 2 unsuccessful.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. Willis got to have this one. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Willis's throw pulled in by Woods. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Again, Willis to throw. It's caught by Hooper. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Henry. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
He's got it. And it's a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry from 6 yards away. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
And the quarterback draw option works to perfection for him.
Yeah, it's hard to account for the quarterback in most situations on defense, and that's why the quarterback draw is so successful. Everyone else covered, makes a little fake, runs into the end zone.
Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked up by Andrew Adams. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the 2nd half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Oh, they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. Willis on 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked and multiple players broke through the line to get him. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Bullock's kick is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And down to the 36-yard line here. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Down to the 25. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now the Titans will use their third and final.
Hey, hold this fucking L, old bitch. Hey, hold this fucking L. Get up off me, get your old ass up off me, hold this L. What's wrong with your old ass? Fuck it, bitch. Hey, guess need does, Your old ass can't stop me, This a dub, bro. Just stop. Just stop, bro. Just stop, lil' bro. Just stop, lil' bro. Just stop, lil' bro. Just stop, lil' bro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got him. Got him. Dub. Appreciate it, little mama. Hey.
Well, like all great games, it came down to the final snap, Charles. They had to heave it and hope, but the Hail Mary ultimately intercepted, and that's your ball game.
And you never want to be in a situation where your entire game comes down to throwing a choke ball as far as you can. But in that situation, you want to lift it up and hope one of your guys can win in the air. This time, though, it was the defender who got up there, and that was the end of the ball game. Closer throughout, one team just had a little bit more at the end than the other.
I got a big client, son, you pork up, boyfriend, that she got a new story. Shit drop. All of the jobs be insiders. They tryna slide us shit droppers. That's why we bought all them Impalas. Fuck around, they buy a big bottle. Make it look easy, bring freak out of it. Boy, I got water, go see about it. The same group of pregnant, her pee on her body. That chick chain, get bitches excited. That internet shit get you indicted. That group of shit get bitches one-nighted. I fucking follow, I'm too crowded.
Yo, birds.
Yeah. We like fast boys. We like niggas that sell drugs. I was out there like, FRTs, niggas come from up. She was like, Real bad bitch, spinning pretty down for the weed. Spinning everybody, got a cute. When I'm smoking weed, track hard. Say he wanna eat it, put that shit in fire. Beat it up. I'm from St. Louis, say he like my wife. Tell that nigga, catch up for a whip. If he want my wife, playing with my coochie, why he drop? We on my way more. Put the business square hole. Nigga, I ain't no regular hoe. I don't need insurance for this bitch, I got Geico. Keep my car, you want the stupid bitch, yeah, I bite on. Diamonds busting through the sand, and my quarter light show. Drunk as sign, on the Rari, out the window, send my weed. Bank roll, sexy red, nigga, you know I do it big. I be smoking Zaza, I'm the pink, your hoe be smoking weed. Been that bitch since I was in first grade, I put that on my kid. Hellcat, FRC.